Right, a little bit of a delay there because seem to be having technical issues with the whole chat thing, although possibly now the whole thing. Okay, fair enough. I think unless everything's now catching up again. I don't know. Weird things are happening, and I'm not sure what they are. That's interesting. Some extra thing seems to have come up there. Oh, that's James Games did something, I think. Oh, here we go. I think the chat room's reconnected. Okay, I think things are working once again. Maybe. Difficult to know for certain. Anyway, I suppose let's just carry on. We've got a cool cat from Onibushu, which suggests the chat at least is semi-working, and the chat room seems to have re-engaged elsewhere, so I don't need to worry about it on my phone after all. But yeah, for some reason, I don't know what that is. There just seems to be some kind of weird... Oh, it is on. Good. I was slightly concerned the microphone had been off as well, because everything was going wrong, so I figured why not throw that into the mix as well. Can we get some kind of chat in the chat room just to make sure it is working? It looks like it's working, but could we have some kind of... Doesn't have to be anything substantial. It can just be sort of an emote of some kind. But there we go. Chat. Good. That is sufficient. Just needed to know it was working, considering everything was going horribly wrong. But yeah, I don't know. It's a weird one because it doesn't seem to... It's not... I'm assuming it's like the stream ends up just going, and I'm having all of the internet. So everything else sort of dies on its arse. But the stream does manage to just about keep going, but... I've no idea. It's weird. It's weird. It's very weird. But there you go. Well, see, it's not even... That's the weird thing. It's not even necessarily laggy. It just sort of goes... And no chat for you. And yeah, it's a very peculiar little thing that I suppose I should be glad it sort of cropped up during the break rather than anything else. But, you know, I'm not. It shouldn't happen at all. But I suppose arguably at this point I've been seeing there's a lot more sort of Sky Internet's down for people all over the place again. So I suppose I ought to be glad I've got any kind of internet whatsoever. Although I think the Virgin one's supposed to have been down and out for places as well. So I suppose arguably it could be worse. Can't remember where it was, but up north and possibly up east, west even. Northwesterly direction, I think they've had massive sort of week-long power cuts because of the storm. Can't remember whose storm it was. Does anybody know whose storm it was? The name of the storm is what I mean by that. I don't mean someone actually had possession of the storm. Right, I can't remember what we were doing. Well, you know. I mean, yeah, the horrors is kind of right. I don't know whether that was a genuine the horrors or sort of the horrors as a sort of sarcasm thing. But Storm Arwen sounds a bit more like it's I am Storm Arwen. This is my hammer of justice. I am the paladin of truth. Storm Arwen. No internet, I'd go crazy. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You know, seriously, I don't know if I would be able to do it. Well, no internet, I'd probably be okay. But no power, no electricity, I think I'd be a little bit more sort of, nope, I can't do this. Can I do it? It's too much. Because I kind of need some kind of electricity, because pretty much everything relies on electricity that I possess. You've got no heating, bugger. What now? Seems like a silly question, but it's not quite as silly as it sounds. Okay, there we go. You've answered anything. Anyway, your boiler has a hole in it. That's not healthy. Boilers, well, I suppose arguably boilers should have some kind of hole in it, but I'm assuming this is a bad hole, not sort of a pre-designated pipes hole. Sorry, just the idea of. Excuse me. I'd like to utilise your pre-designated pipes hole. Sounds like a terrible chat-up line. I think that's the sort of chat-up line you were not getting access to the pre-designated holes. But no, that's not great news. But I must admit, we don't have a huge amount of our fire on. But I mean, it's set to do it automatically, so it does its job automatically whenever it needs to. But it's set to something like reasonably low. I think it's low anyway. But it's set to sort of 17.5, something along those lines. And so it automatically. So overnight, sort of in the morning, I think is the primary time it sort of bursts on. But, you know, clearly it is going on, therefore it is needed. Which is not necessarily what I'm suggesting otherwise for. But anyway, you've got some pugged in. No, don't put electric heaters in pugs. They've got enough problems. But yes, that's good. That's lucky you've got some spare stuff going on. Anyway, so bring the necklace back from Snake. So we've got to find Snake and see if we can get that necklace back. But I'm not entirely sure we can. So I don't know if we fuck that, but we'll see. Create and send the cookbook. Yeah, okay, that's not undoable. Improve the kitchen. Again, that's not too bad, I don't think. 10 paper and 1 ink. Interesting. Okay, yeah, we might have to do that. Should be able to buy... I think at this point I've got an idea of what I want to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop to the lighthouse, where hopefully I can purchase... Oh, I need acid. I've forgotten about that. But anyway, the crucial thing I wanted to do... Oh, shit. Now, hang on. Let's double check this so I don't fluff it up. Because I've gotten excited about finishing things in the past and realised I'd fucked them. So let's try and find that dude again. Mr. Dude, where are you? Where are you, Mr. Dude? Interesting. They must have changed their order, mustn't they? Because... the one I was trying to find doesn't appear to be here, which is alarming. 4 fillets, 9 doodahs, improve the kitchen. Find 10 paper and 1 ink. Okay, so I think I just want ink, which means I think what we'll do is we will just purchase ink from this man. So I will finish the offer and do this one. What stuff will Obi-Wan get up to today? Well, hopefully, what I need to do now... Ideally. Now, do you have... Yeah, you've got... Oh, interesting, yeah. Quality fish fillets. I could just use those quality fish fillets, but... I must admit, it'd probably be slightly easier to fish myself. Not literally fish myself, because that'd be weird. If I just drop a fishing rod down my trousers... and hope for the best. If you want to harvest apples, you do have to look for double apples. So the only way you can harvest apples is if you've got double apple at the bottom. And then you can harvest those apples. So when it's just fruits, meaningless. When it's green apples, I'm fairly certain they're just considered unripe apples, but I might be wrong. Well, they do specify red apples, so I wonder if the green apple is a different thing, but no matter what, you have to have them with those... Oh, no. Oh, no, I've got one of these, haven't I? It's just the squeezy machine, which is not technically what it's called. I could uncover it, but it's of no real significance. Let's talk to you. Do you have anything significant? Ding dong, bing bang bong. Dig I am I? I am dig, 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 diggy, diggy, dig, dig. Ooh, interesting. So, I'll tell you what, let's buy some more hemp seeds. I'm thinking maybe just buy some seed oil. I feel like that's going to be the easiest option. I've got a fairly chunky amount of income now, so I can just start buying all of my problems. Money! Money will solve solve many problems. Or at least that's what I'm told. Hell yeah. I might even be able to purchase that cauldron rather than trying to make the recipe thing. Right, no, I can't do you at the moment, but I can sell the burial certificate. Booyah, kasha, with a marker balagati and a hoodle pie. I believe I needed, I can't remember if it was Silver Star or, it certainly wasn't Bronze Star because I've got a Bronze Star on me. I won't sell it, I might as well just buy a new glass of wine. Right, now what we need to do is head back to Sweet Home, Alabama. And I suppose we might as well deal with the body in the morgue. Let the body hit the morgue, let the body hit the morgue, let the body hit the boom boom morgue! The morgue! The morgue! Right, first thing we'll do with this body is whirl its soul out, because I did technically promise soul diddling. So let us... So I don't know, maybe if I took... Well, that's awkward knowing where to get rid of the red skulls. But wasn't it... Isn't it... Fat. Is it blood and fat you can take out without caring? I can't remember now. Yeah, pretty certain it is. So let's take the blood and the fat out. That's it. Which will reduce the red skulls, I think. Yeah, it does. And then it might be worthwhile potentially trying to bury this one, but we shall have to wait and see. And no, it does not make a difference. So possible damage 10 to 30%. So we'll just extract the soul in our soultrifuge. Yeah. Oh, I haven't got enough space for a soul. Oh, never mind. So I don't think it damaged the body. I'm not 100% sure. And now, because I always like to blame someone else for my troubles, would you like me? Do I remove the brain? Or do I remove the heart? Or possibly the intestines? They're your only options. Intestines, brain, or heart. Which would you like to see removed? Do note, if you get it wrong, I'm gonna shout at you. The brain! To the brain! To the brain! You were correct. Well done, sir. Well done indeed. You were 100% spot on. The brain was cursed. And what do you win? You win a brain in a jar. I'm not going to be too cruel. I am going to give you the jar. So that's always good. Right, let's... Oh, I can't pick up the bloody burial certificate. What else? What other crap do I have on me? Yeah. Quite a lot of crap on, in fairness, don't I? Oh, nothing I want to ditch at the moment, though, I fear. Oh. No, alright, we'll just leave it in the rain. I'm sure that piece of paper won't get destroyed in the rain. Back to Sweet Home, methinks. Yes. Back to... What's going to be the easiest thing to do first? Murray! Or Jerry! Keep getting confused and thinking he's the skull from Monkey Island. Called Murray. Wine, Jerry! No, I don't have any sense of taste, but I can tell it's lacking in alcohol. Yuck! But of course you have something tougher, don't you? Something like, cognac! Cognac? Oh, you don't, sorry. But you're about to help your friend and go find some, right? Problem is that nobody sells it, and I don't know how to make it. How many disappointments can fit in a single minute? Well, that's okay. Just hold on, I'll think of something. Talk to Jerry once more. I can do that. Any ideas about cognac? Oh, yes. You just need to find and dig out an old keg. Could you tell me a bit more? The old keepers. We used to drink together all day long. Any landmarks? Dig piles of soil between the village and the lighthouse. There's too little cognac to go around, so do it quietly. Why should I do it? Why? It's hard, because I can hardly dig with teeth. Okay, after all that, I'll tell you something cool and important. Okay, so I need to go digging. That's not a problem. First things first, though. Let's go give him some oil. I got oil! I greased myself real good. And now I'm going to slide across this chest and open it up for you. I can grease the hatch. Top of the morning. I can grease the hatch for you. Yeah, sure, it's just normal oil. Oh, surely not. It's such a strong recollection. You can't quite place. Can't quite place the oil. Just pour that oil all over the place. You see? There. Oil worked. Hatch is unstuck. Let's go already. See what's in there. Yes, let's see what is in my new hatch. There's the bed. Is this going to be where you're going to stay from now on? Oh, Fury Ancient, what a fucking mess. Looks like a drunken giant was throwing in its final farewell bash. What shall we do? Okay, we can break down all the smashed furniture and replace it with new stuff. Really? You would help me settle in here? If there's a little reward involved, squeezy fingers, money, things go a lot more easily. Tough times, it's a deal. Superb. I was going to say, I don't think I'm moving him. Hey, Hurrit, do you know what this is? I mean, it looks like a cross of some kind. Not quite a literal crucifix, but it does look sort of tortury and possibly nasty. Something red in here. Yes, here. It's dug up from behind the church and was reformed from several pieces. Interesting. Looks a stained glass window. Would be nice to put it in church. It's quite pretty. Oh, I see. Are you talking about the thing under the rug, not the sort of structure? I think maybe the structure is just holding up the roof. Not that we know what roofs are, but, I think it's holding up something. That strange, upper floor. Now, let's finish fixing my room first, then we can sort this thing out, alright? Aye, we can. Repair, what do we need? Skin! Okay, we need skin for the carpet. Repair the old bed. Stick my wood in it. Tooth. I wonder whose it is. Maybe Jerry knows. I should ask him. We've just been dealing with Jerry. Repair the side rack. Not a problem. We can do that as well. Ding, ding, ding. Must remember it's Sunday, so we need to deal with that situation as well. Is this one of those ones I can destroy? No, I think these are all good stuff. Nothing doing there. Repair it. Oh, I need more bits. I need more sticks and more planks. Repair that. Oh, we can repair the wood box for now. We'll do all the repairs I can and then sort of pop out and deal. Oh, it suddenly turned into a plant. Oh, nice. Anyway, one of the more crucial things is going to be pop some of these things away, I think, because I don't need that brain at the moment. Can't say I need the brain at all, really, but, And I must check those bodies I've got on ice, because I can't remember what I was doing with them. Which is, quite a problem to have, really. I can't remember what I was doing with those dead bodies I've stashed. that's what the serial killer says, isn't it? Right, let's deal with the church service. I've just come from dealing with Brian. Oh, hello! I told you there'd be a little icon, if needed. Pray with me, sir. He's given me some story and faith. And that's what we like to see. Anything else of any real significance or interest? No, not at the moment. So let's pray in my church now. Come forth, prayees, and do some prayers. All of you, say your prayers. Nice. I think that's 4 faith already, and we haven't even gotten to the main event. See, the more people, the better the church, the more people, the more faith you can get your hands on. It's so good. Because you need a lot of faith. 2 more. That's not too bad. Your donations are welcome. Also, your main source of cash. Which is why it's so important to keep... Whoa! Mr. Twitchyman. Oh, they're all doing the twitchy dance. Must be a specific floorboard. They just have an urge to groove their funky stuff on that specific floorboard. But 123 in donations. Yes. What is this chest? Is this just a random chest for random bits? Yeah, it is. Don't really want to know. Oh, apparently it was once part of Jerry's Smile. Well, it's good to know that. I don't think we're supposed to know that at this point. It's one of the flaws of always reading the what's-its, but we've now found out information we weren't supposed to have, but that's not a problem. I know Jerry's there, but I want to deposit this fat. Your fat, my lord? Your sweet, my lady? Your crackers, my lord? Can't remember any of the other polite things he says. There's a Two Ronnie sketch for anybody who's filling out their sort of reference card. Do, let's go see Jerry. And then we might try and get the ingredients I needed to fix that desk, which was a load of sticks. Yeah. A load of sticks and a load of planks. Jerry, do you know whose tooth that might be? Let me see. Hey, wait, that's my tooth. Give it back to me or I'll bite you, you thief. Wait, stop, I found it nearby. That's why I came to find who it belongs to. Look, it's old and dusty. Oh, yeah. Now I remember. One time I had a toothache so bad I didn't know what to do. Apparently I had to get rid of it. So all the broken bottles in that room are yours? What bottles? Although, well, it doesn't matter. So we've asked about the lost tooth. I don't necessarily know if there's anything else to do. He has taken the tooth. He's handled the tooth, the whole tooth, and nothing but the tooth. Guaranteed someone sniggered at that. Oh, I think one of them I'm definitely burning. Let's just see. Is there any other parts worth taking on there? No, that's just surgeon's mistakes. Okay, let's... really don't know why I kept this body. Unless... I don't think there's a soul in it. I think I took the soul. Yeah, no, I took the soul. I took that man's soul. I took it away. So I think I might as well just burn this body. I can't fully feel like I've got a reason to keep this. But maybe I'm wrong. I'm assuming maybe I just didn't have the resources. Oh, sticks. We might as well take those sticks because those sticks aren't going to be much use there. So now let's go get some planks. Planks and planks. Planky, planky, planks. With my... Well, okay, we're doing the gardening first. Didn't you say you wanted to go do the planks? I did say that, yeah. But then, the garden auto-tracked my position and took me away and insisted I deal with the gardening situation. So we're dealing with the gardening situation. You happy now, game? I'm dealing with the gardening. I do. Carrot seeds. Carrot seeds again. Eventually there is going to be slightly more reason to harvest quite so many of these things, but at the moment I fear there isn't a huge amount of point. Just I can use it for my own recipes if need be. But for now I might start putting some of the crops in here because I've run out of a lot of space in the kitchen domain. Pop those away. I'll keep the carrots on hand to feed to the donkey. Because you do want to keep your carrots for the donkey. Alright, ditch the crop waste in there. Ditch the cabbages. Have you met my evil cabal of cabbages? They want to rule the world. And they are managing it with their little leafy greens. They're coming at you. And forcing their greens in you. It's a sinister conspiracy theory. Where they are trying... Who are they? I don't know. But they're definitely trying to take over the world with cabbages. There we go, that should be sorted out. Take the wheat and then plant it up again. We've got 14 wheats. That's a lot of wheat. Not enough for that though, which is fair enough. Nope, never mind. Have you got bops? No, I have not got bops. I don't subscribe to biddybaps. No, sorry. Yeah, it should be hemp, but unfortunately I've run out of hemp seeds. Run out of hemp seeds. I'm going to get the hair. I kind of want the seeds first. So if we can just angle ourselves to get the seeds first. Now the hemp is following me. Oh wait, I've got 4 hemp seeds. Interesting. Oh, so we can do another batch of hemp. Hemp seeds, marvellous, yes. And now I take the hemp with me, and now we pop some crop waste in our compost heaps, because you might as well keep that rocking and rolling. And then finally what we want is wooden planks. Can't remember how many wooden planks we need, and we don't have the energy anyway, so we've got to go to bed. I've got to bed, go to bed, go to bed, little... whatever your name is. But can you make an experience farm out of a buggy potato? I don't think I can. I don't think I understand. I think you might have to elaborate slightly. I don't know. I'm assuming an experience farm is a farm either for learning farming, i.e. you're gaining... Oh, shite, I've run out of room. I think I need to... there's a couple of things I need to do. First thing, let's try and deposit these apples. Apples. Right. Now I don't have to care as much about the apples being in my inventory, so we can ditch these in the kitchen. Pop the apples in the kitchen. Well, having said that, I don't think we've got the room for the apples in the kitchen. We'll put the apples there in the kitchen instead. We'll put the wheat in the kitchen. Right, hemp kind of wants to go downstairs, but I don't really want to go downstairs yet. So let's do that and that. Now, let's go see if we can figure that out. It's a Minecraft reference. I've not played Minecraft in such a long time that I would never have got that, I don't think. Record high temp of 69 Fahrenheit, I'm assuming, in Billings, Montana today. Ooh, 16. Oh, of course, 69. Nice. Did I not have one of these soul fragments before? Yes, I do. Not entirely sure what I can do with those soul fragments, but I don't know if I fully understand all of this, but we'll see. Sin shard. And this one. Oh, this is where you want to be putting... Yeah. Maybe. No, maybe not then. I thought you... Oh, God, this is confusing. Oh, this is confusing. Do I not have some souls? Organs modification. Oh, okay. Yes. All of that. No, apparently... Where is souls going? I seem to have lost all my souls. Huh. Do they have some kind of... Oh. Do souls turn into sin shards if you're not quick enough? Huh. I need stone. Well, stone's not too bad to get your hands on, but... Intriguing. Very much so. Let's get this body and get the blood out of the body. There's another body in the morgue. Get the fat out the body. And then... I mean, it's quite a nice one, isn't it? But... Nah, I think we'll just take. It's all you ever do, innit? You take. Let's take the meat as well. Other than that, I don't really need anything else off of this body, I don't think. Yeah. Take the skin just in case. I still need 10 paper. Which is, again, I'm getting very distracted by other things that I don't need to do. But I'm now doing them. Oh! Oh, did we not? Oh, the donkey is outside. But he didn't deliver a thing. He's... oh, no, he's not. I could have sworn. Oh, I think he may have just collected the apples. But I could have sworn I heard the ding-ding of donkey. The donkey ding-ding. Sometimes that's all you need in life. You just need to hear the donkey ding-ding. But apparently I was mistaken because there's no body. So he clearly didn't ding-ding for a body. Apparently he didn't ding-ding for any other purpose either. As I say, I suppose the most likely thing potentially is he came and he grabbed... Was there stone in there? Oh yeah, stone. Yeah, there was one stone for studying, I think. Let's build some hemp rope, because that'll get me some blues. Although having said that, I've got quite a lot of blues now, so I don't need to worry about it quite as much. Need to deposit that fat, really. Right, so probably have we studied skin? Because if we've studied skin, I might as well just use all the skin. Yeah, I've studied the skin, so that's not too bad. So we'll pop in the skin there. Unfortunately, going to head off. It's getting a bit too cold. That's fair. You have no heating, so that's not unreasonable. Get under a duvet. Quick sticks, I suppose, arguably. If you're not already under a duvet, I suppose. You may very well already be under several duvets in order to try and counteract the cold. But good night, and see you again some other point in time, Mr. Chester Phoenix. Hopefully your heating gets fixed in the not too distant future. Let's just have a rest. Get all my energy back. Diddly. With a diddly bong. On top of your diddly. Probably best not put a bong on top of your diddly. Might burn. Do bongs get hot? I don't think they do, actually, do they? No, I think there is a heat component to a bong. Clearly showing the fact that I have never done drugs. It's fine. I'm not too fussed about that being a known fact. Put the carrots in the box. And now, yeah, we want to try carry on dealing with the paper situation. I think is probably the best bet. Focus on one thing at a time, which is, I've got to admit, quite difficult in this game because there is so many sort of things where it's like, I want to do this. Oh, now I can do this. Oh, look, this is available for me to do. And so you just kind of bounce off of topic to topic to topic, and it's slightly annoying because you never really get anything done because you're just doing half jobs at everything. But there you go. Now, I can't remember what you need for the cookbook. You need a different area. Cookbook, here we go. So I need more ink, and I need that bottle of wine. Okay, interesting. So, I suppose arguably, I don't think the fella's there, is he? So, can I build my own ink? I think I can, but I can't remember what I need. Yeah, okay, let's see. Conical flask. I think I've got conical flask available at the moment. And black paint. I can't remember how you build black paint either. Inconvenient. Right, let's see. Let's have a look here. Because there must be alchemy mill. I've got the alchemy mill, don't I? Oh, no, I don't have an alchemy mill because I haven't got polished stone. Scroll shelf. Alchemy rack. We don't really need either one of those, technically speaking. Hand mixer. I think this is the hand mixer? Question mark. Are you a hand mixer? You are a hand mixer, okay. So yeah, I think we need to start focusing on alchemy a little bit here. Oh, here we go. Alchemy workbench and a distillation cube. That's what we need. Have you made any gold yet? No. I don't know if that's meant to be... Oh, alchemy. Of course, of course. Took my brain a moment again, as usual. But yes, no, we have not made gold from alchemy, I fear. And we have no gold pieces whatsoever. I've only got 54 silvers and 59 coppers. I think they're coppers. Coppers or bronze, one of the two. Right, anyway, so we don't need any more of that pigskin paper. And we only need 10 of them, so we'll get... No, that was the wrong... No, okay, that's... There we go. Eventually it becomes the right. If you do so many things wrong, eventually it becomes the right. Oh shit! I do have actually. Yeah. Oh no, that's for the man. Don't spend that ink, because that ink is for the man, and you don't want to give the ink to the man. Right, we're going to need more supplies, aren't we? I tell you what. Again, I've bounced off of a task I was supposed to be doing previously, which is checking the repairs on the underground area. So we'll grab them because we'll try and get them in their appropriate positions. Right, down the hatch. Down the old hatch, son. And... yeah, that's lucky. I wasn't 100% sure if I had enough supplies, but this should finish it off. Cannot say this with absolute certainty, but I think we've finished it off. Oh no, of course we need skin for the paper. Skin for the rug even. So I need one more skin, 2 more skins, sorry. At some point, the numbers will add up and make sense. Did you have some skin left, sir? No, I'd taken his skin. I could insert his skin back on him, but that's not useful, to be honest. Now, theoretically, I should have some zombie juice lurking around here somewhere. Don't I have zombie juice? Yes, I do. And I have studied the zombie juice, so let's take the zombie juice and get that elsewhere. Because we don't really need zombie juice here. We need it elsewhere, which is not a problem. Right, skulls for the skull throne. Almost literally, in fairness. Fat goes elsewhere. Skin. Have we really... I used all the skin on the papers, didn't I? Yeah. So we'll have to go for a skin harvest. Which, unfortunately, skin harvests is quite destructive to a dead body. Because, amazingly, it's going to be difficult to bury a body if you are sort of taking its skin off. What do I need? Oh, I think I need faith and zombie juice, right? Yeah. Now, unfortunately, I think I need a lot of faith. Okay, well, take the body away again. Never mind. Forget that. I think you do want better quality stuff for your zombies as well. Zombie time of the season. The season of the zombies not quite upon us yet, unfortunately. I can't quite get the zombies. Right, so put the flesh in the kitchen. I will use you eventually. Rest assured of that. Right, so let's go... No. Let's go get that burial certificate. In fact, let's go get 2 burial certificates. Because if I can get 2 burial certificates, I should be able... There are still carrots, so there should still be bodies inbound. Ideally, I could have done with not picking up everything else there, but never mind. Let's just carry on, hoping for the best. Columbarium, polished stone. Where is polished stone? Because we should be able to get our hands on that, really. Soft church bench, we should probably have those as well at some point. But wooden prayer station and lawns. Fuck it, we'll have those, yeah. Cremation 2, electric boogaloo, inventing stories, that's not a bad thing, but we don't necessarily need it all that much at the moment. Super mushrooms, yeah, fuck it, gathering, that'll do nicely. Befriend, oh no, that would use all of my stuff, which is not really what I want at the moment. Where is this going to be where stone masonry is? No, I don't think it's... Maybe somewhere else, potentially. Stone carving. Oh, I need 150 reds. Good lord, that's an awfully large volume of reds, but I do need that stone carving, so we'll have to just deal with getting ourselves some reds, which isn't too difficult. Reds are probably one of the simplest ones to get, which is why everything costs quite so many reds. Dead horse. Right, theoretically, we should be able to give him 2 burial certificates for a little bit of cash. Ola. Boom. And... a boom. Perfect. Excellent. And now you wanted ink and paper, so here's the ink. Oh, I must have already given him the paper, so I probably wasted my time, but never mind. Oh, great, ink is the blood of poetry. That sounds good, I should write it down. That all? No. Oh, I've had a surprising revelation. Now I have all the supplies I need. I should start writing my poem to Miss Charm. But I'm kind of out of inspiration. Every poet knows this feeling. I should start with something simple and that'll pick me up. If you want, I can write something simple for you. For free. Practically, just bring me some wine to replenish my poetic energy. But only the good stuff. Don't forget that I'm a well-known poet among the select few. So I think he wants wine for stories. Yeah, trade a bottle of wine for stories. And he wants a silver bottle. I can probably do that. That's not a terrible idea to just get that done. Because I can just buy silver. I think I did experiment once with having 2 teleport stones, but I've got a feeling... I don't remember it being productive. I think they might burn out by using one. Both of them trigger the time out. Or it was just sort of not as convenient as I thought it was going to be. Miss Chain. I don't think there's anything we can do with Miss Chain. I mean, I can think of many things I can do with Miss Jane, but you know, none of them good. Fish delicacies, tasty and healthy, sweet baking, and pies. I can't. Yeah, I was gonna say I can't actually afford to pick any of those up. Money-wise, I can. Space-wise in my inventory, not so much. Ask for a story. He's given me a story. Good wine is my friend. Here's the story. And so you can just keep doing that, I would say. What sort of story did you give me? I think you gave me the silver story. But let's get back to Sweet Home, where not only can we deposit our salt, we can also deposit our ashes somewhere on the line. Ashes, and we can also get rid of the stories in the library, or the general sort of alchemy workshop. I consider it a library because I tend to put them on the bookshelves, which makes sense for where stories belong. We will start dealing with stories, but not right now. Not at this exact point in time. Skin, we need 2 more skins. Paper, we'll deposit the paper there because we don't need it anymore. And yeah, we're just going to have to work towards getting skins, so let's open. Wine sucks. The end. Ah, I must admit, I don't drink wine myself particularly. Although a little bit of sort of like fizzy, a bit of fizzy wine's not too bad. And wine connoisseurs now have all just gone, what? Fizzy wine, you bastard. We do want skulls, so skulls for the skull throne. But I must admit, I don't know if we really need too much more blood for the blood god. It's Zax, fuck it, we'll take it. Take it off his hands. Well, take it out of his veins, I suppose, technically speaking. I don't know. We'll wait and see with those bodies. Really, I think they're going to be burned. But oh shit, I can take his soul. Although having said that, I'm confused. I'm an old man. No, I really am confused. I don't know which way I'm going. It's again, there's several tasks running through my brain as to what I can and can't do. Carrots. No, I don't have carrots. Carrots. And so many. I don't know why it's flickering like that. That is my side, not the stream. Well, it's the game, not the stream, it seems. I don't know what is causing it, unfortunately. You're a complex little wine, aren't you? What is that flavour? I like the... there's a Lee Mack skit, or a bit of his sort of stand-up, where he says about... I don't really get wine, it's just like, I'm getting pissed. Simple as that. Pop more carrots in the box. Pop more carrots in the box. Pop more carrots in the box. Pop the carrots. Pop the carrots. Pop more carrots in the box. What do we want to do now? Ideally, I think we need to deal with the stone situation. So yeah, 6 pieces of stone. Perfect. Why did I want stone? I don't know. Fuck. Fuckity bums. Fuckity bums. I definitely wanted stone for something. I just can't remember where or why. Oh well, for now, let's start depositing items. And hopefully the stone situation will present itself. Oh, I think there was at the alchemy mill. I must get back down in the dungeon as well. Get him his bloody nails. Get him his little bloody nails. Oh, distillation cube needs a lot more stone, but that clearly wasn't the stone I was looking for, as it were. No, okay, fine. That's inconvenient. Alchemy workbench, we need complex bottles. Which I don't know if I've got complex bottles available yet. No, yeah, one thing I did want was, of course, to get the stones, yeah. Get the ability to make polished bricks. Now I'm confused. Now I'm terribly confused. See, this is the other problem. If you start trying to do too many things, your brain gets muddled, and then you don't know what you're trying to do. How many skulls? 5 skulls. So let's go get 5 skulls and deal with skulls for my skull throne. That way I can increase my arcana in the sacrificial room. In the room for the sacrifices. That's where we all like to go and hang out. We are quite chill that way. We enjoy hanging out in the Arcana chamber where we can... Right, shall we put skulls in a wall? I think we'll put skulls in a wall. We'll deal with one side. Or shall we do... Yeah, no, we'll do it splitsies. There we go. We've put skulls in a wall! As specified, it increases my Arcana in this room. So, now, do you have... Ah, I'm looking for restoration tools. Okay, I've got a job for you. I need some restoration tools. A job? How cute. Who do you think you are to hire me? You got silver, I'll pay you. I got no use for money right now. If you help me achieving my last goals, then maybe I'll think about helping you. Quid pro quo, as the villagers used to say. Okay, fair enough. He needs to be happier. I do have the bucket of blood, don't I? I don't know now. 30 for the necklace. Okay, talk business. I was told that you could get some legal stuff for me. If you heard that, I could do something. Then I can probably, but one good turn deserves another. Okay. Oh, for the royal stamp, we need to be friends as well. Okay, that's not too bad. Or at least not so bad. Did I have the bucket of blood? I think I did. Where I get the bloody nails, I can't remember. But I do remember, I think you can wash the bloody nails in the river in order to get regular nails. Why you'd want to, it's far easier just building nails, but you nonetheless, I'm fairly certain you can make bloody nails into regular nails if you wash them in the river somehow. But I might be mistaken. Let's give him his bucket of blood. That's it. Oh, pagan blood, that'll work. I don't like you, but our help will be taken into account. Okay, but... Oh, a town pass. Interesting. Cool. I now have a town pass. Nice. Don't know why I wanted the town pass. I'll take the... Are these villagers Ukrainian by any chance? Interesting. Yes, I believe that. Or at least in the vicinity. I'm not entirely sure where this game was built. But nonetheless, it is, I think, Ukrainian-Russian area. I'm not sure whether it would be Ukrainian or Russia. But nonetheless, I believe, yes, it is in that general vicinity. So I'm curious, what prompted the notion of them being Ukrainian? Because I don't think I ever... Well, I suppose I did know, but not necessarily by the actual villagers. I knew it was sort of Russianish. Right, ideally we need to... Let's chop down some trees. I think this one will do. I don't mind chopping this tree down, it's fine. But that should give me... Oh, that's... Oh, of course, greens. What the... Oh, it's just general working, isn't it? So let's pop the trees in here. And then we can build several other things. Oh, come on. There we go. And so let's do some more stoneworking, I think. So let's grab... Yeah, that'll do. They brought up the quid pro quo, as did a certain Joe. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. Do. I mean, I know the phrase quid pro quo. Or squid pro row. As I believe it was Austin Powers who said that. Yeah, squid pro row. Right, grab some planks. What other sort of bits are we lacking? Oh, we're lacking nails, it would seem. So let's grab 11 more nails just to refill my inventory. Complex. We've got a load of complex parts. Interesting. So let's grab some simple parts. 10 more simple parts should do nicely. Oh, come on. Don't. You bastard. You bastard. Why would you be like that? Run me out of energy right at the last second there, you bastard. I've got another body in the morgue. That means I can get my paper. That means I can get my skin, which means I can get my rug. Which is not the norm. You don't normally build a rug from skin, but it's fine. As long as it's underneath, it's not going to make too much difference. But we will finish off those iron complex parts. Grab those. And now down to the morgue. Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle. I'm Morgue Man. Here we go. But is the rug Afghan? I don't know. It's a good question. I'm assuming only if these bodies are Afghan, which I don't think they would be. Let's grab... If we're taking the skin, we might as well take the usual suspects. Meat. Blood for the blood gods. Skulls for my skull throne. And finally... Skin. My god, if I'd forgotten to take the skin, the one thing I definitely fucking needed, that would be an absolute travesty. Anyway, so... Yeah, what I really needed was billets. And more storage for bodies, really. With all the powers of rigor mortis and decomposition, exactly. Right, let's... Oh, this is why I wanted stone. That's why I wanted stone, now I remember. To build one of these trap things. God knows what this is, I have no idea, but, well... We're just sort of fiddling, really. Okay, so these are soul containers. Okay, so hopefully, if I grab this body... Do I have room in... No, I don't. Of course I don't. Why would I have room in... Oh, I suppose let's go down and do the rug. That will clear out the skin in my inventory, which will give me an extra piece of spare space. Repair the rug! Boof! Oh, okay, that's quite patchy, isn't it? I wasn't expecting it to be quite so patchy there. But never mind. I thought it was going to like just go poof. Here's a brand new rug for you. But no, it did not. It just literally I patched the hole with skin. So it's a bit more obvious than I was hoping for. Right, open that. Extract the soul. I'm a soul man. Diddle -doo -diddle -doo. So there's a harmed soul. Can't really do anything with that soul at the moment. But I can pop this soul in here, right? And now I need... Okay, well, I mean, it's not optimal. Also, I don't... Oh, no, it was technically healing. So, yeah, we'll try doing a little bit of soul healing there. And while we're healing the soul, we'll go get some more bits from these people. In fact, let's grab this body and see if we've got any spare bits. Yeah, we got a brain. We've got a brain! We can harvest the brain. And we can harvest his heart as well. For spare parts. Do-do-do-do-do. Just put it in the centrifuge, spin it right out. Exactly. That is how you extract souls, is it not? Okay, so we've got another sin shard. That's not too bad. Oh, cocky balls. Oh, shit. Okay. No. Oh, right. All going confusing again. I don't like it. Let's grab that soul. Put the soul back. Oh, I can't put the soul back in. Oh. Oh, it's classified as a healed soul. Okay, maybe I can... Now I can use the machine to... Poof! Into Jesus' hands. And now I've got 7 happy souls. Yes. Yes. I don't understand. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh well. Never mind. I think one of these other guys had a soul spare. I'm not sure which one had a spare soul. One of them had a soul, one of them didn't have a soul. So let's try... Okay, this one... Whoops. Oh, shit, right. There is a body in the soul extractor. Okay, that body's definitely had its soul extracted. Extract this soul. There we go. Good. Well, having said that, it looked like this one had really limited health on it, but still. We shall pop that soul in. Oh, it looks like I can heal the soul a little bit more with that flesh. So the flesh is multi-use. Good. Excellent. Oh. Oh, apparently the flesh did not heal the soul as much as I was hoping it would. But I can take the flesh back. And now we have 3 of those, which means we can perhaps... We'll take the flesh to the kitchen again. But we might be able to build... Well, we need more flitch. Of course we need more flitch. Why would we not need more flitch? Right, let's take this body out of here. Take this one. And we'll just double check. Forget about the poor dead guy already. Yeah. Oh, no. Take that body. I think this is one of the ones I've already soul extracted, though. But I just want to double check. Yeah, that one's already been dealt with. But yeah, this soul business is weird and I don't understand it. But I kind of like it. It's compelling enough. It's just weird and I don't understand it. Let's try and get some flitch and then we can build that second soul trap. Might as well just finish it off. Just keep tasking and something will happen. A good policy. A good policy. Especially in this one, I think. Right, flitch. Get me some flitch. And you know what? We'll try and get some more wood billets, although I'm going to run out of day. You dick. Well, not day. I'm going to run out of energy. That's the key problem. But I suppose it does give me an opportunity to put the flesh in the kitchen. Because you'll see why I keep putting flesh in the kitchen eventually. It's taken me an alarmingly long time to get that bit done. That shouldn't really have taken me as long as it has, but... oh well. It has, in fact, taken me quite a long time to deal with the whole flesh thing. It's another fairly decent source of income, but then again, it's not a bad thing to keep that available so that you can build other products, he says ominously, and slightly sort of hiding the fact that hiding precisely what you're building with them. A place for burning bodies. And now, nope, we still don't have enough bloody bullets. Build it up. Gotta let it cure first, exactly. Gotta let it cure in the chest, and then we will have human flesh jerky. In fairness, you are kind of along the right lines. We sell the human flesh under the guise of regular flesh to the innkeeper so that he can do all of that stuff. But also, we end up turning it into burgers as well. We can turn it into burgers or turn it into sandwiches. Now, I think in my first run, not necessarily deliberately, but nonetheless it sort of happened, I never once partook in my own burgers or sandwiches. I just kept... I was basically a vegetarian in this game because I avoided eating the human flesh. Not through any real moral grounds. I just never really needed sandwiches. Like, the way I play this game, I tend to sleep to regain energy, which means I don't need as much foodstuffs. Most of the foodstuffs end up being sort of... I take the foodstuffs from in the dungeons. That's the only place I tend to use it. I think I'm a little bit early for that, but I do need that second thing. So I suppose let's go to the lighthouse and hope he's there. Oh, he's there. Good lad. Right, what we need, sir, is I need some more ink from you. I believe I want both of those. I think that's going to be the easiest thing. Just going to take all the ink available to me. And you know what? I'll take some feathers. Fuck it, I'll take all the feathers. I'll take it all. I don't care if I've spent all my cash. I'll take it all. Right, so theoretically, whereabouts is that? Because we could possibly deal with that situation in a moment or two, although I'm quite far away. I suppose it won't take me that long to walk into town. We are a little bit over the odds in terms of finishing times, but I don't know. We'll just carry on for a little bit longer. Fuck it. It doesn't really matter. Why do you care? I don't know, but I do anyway. That's the wrong path. That's fine. Oh, this is one of the dig spots. Although having said that, if I do get this, I think I've filled my inventory, which means whatever that is, I can't have it. But we'll try and stack it up and collect it later. Again, as we've discussed in the past, although having said that, that's now stuck. That's fine. As we've discussed in the past, this game has fantastic object permanence. So you can just go, fuck it, I'll come back later. Which is quite useful. Have you zibbity-bops? I said nothing about your baps. I've got magnificent baps. All flowery and gorgeous. Right, anyway, get prepared for potentially amusement. Because I now have the ability to go to town. The path to town is closed. You need a town pass. I have a town pass. Come right ahead. Enjoy your visit to the town. But unfortunately... I say unfortunately... Why? You have died. Bollocks. Sword! What the heck was that? I think I was struck by lightning on my way to the town. I felt it. An ancient and powerful rage. Bounce on over here immediately. It would seem that someone or something of great power doesn't want you in the town. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm pretty sure that if you keep trying, things won't badly for you. Like, I'm a talking skull now, too bad. Oh, you need to go there. There's some magic items I need to track down. I need to go home. I'm a little offended that you're trying to leave me. But as your friend, I suggest you talk to a snake in the church cellar. I think he'll be able to find those items for you. He's quite a nimble rogue. You know Snake? I talk with him all the time. I hide in a pile of dead skulls and we talk. He thinks that I'm his inner voice, so he's very open with me. Can he tell you anything interesting? As his inner voice, I find that question most unethical. Okay, I'll talk with Snake. Maybe he'll be able to help me. Cool, so we've got another task for talking with Snake, which is nice. Now, let's go down to the library and deposit my doings. Surely you should deposit your doings in the I was going to say in the kitchen. Not where you deposit doings. Try to avoid that wherever possible. Try to avoid depositing your doings in the kitchen. Right, so feathers, ink, so that's all for quills later, and theoretically writing desk. A cookbook! A cookbook! A cookbook! We now have a cookbook! A cookenbooken! My booken for cooking. My booken for cooking. Do we have anything else interesting worth studying? We did want some red parts, so fuck it, we'll start. Oh, I needed faith for zombies, didn't I? Shit. Oh well. It's done now. We've studied the iron parts, it's fine, it's not a problem. We've gained another story and we've gained the research necessary for that, so it wasn't a total waste, it was just a partial waste. Anyway, technology, we wanted stone carving. Stone carving is here. So that leads us to slightly different things again. We've got a few new things. And now let's deposit the cookbook. I don't know if this is going to trigger the donkey or not. No, I think we have to wait until next time the donkey pops up. In his natural course of doings, he will pop in and say, hello, I am Donkey. Right, now what we can do is sleep and save and put it away. That very nearly rammed. But it didn't. There you go, saving the game. I'm so refreshed. But we've made a decent amount of progress. It's one of those games where it doesn't necessarily feel like you're making progress, but you just sort of potter along, and suddenly you feel like I mean, I've got 67.9 hours put into that game. Not all on stream. Most of that, if not all of it, was when I was playing it by myself. But nonetheless, that's 67.9 hours of gameplay. Just pottering away doing the odd tasks as and when they crop up. So that kind of tells you it doesn't feel like you're going sort of hell for leather, guns blazing into progress, but you do slowly but surely sort of just potter about going, oh, a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit everywhere. Oh, da dee dee doo. I can't damn ladies sing that song. Oh, da doo da day. Oh, da doo da dee. Oh, da doo da day. Well, Twitch has gone funny, so that's going to make life a touch more awkward. But it's fine, I suppose. It doesn't really matter. It's fine, I suppose, 'cause it doesn't really matter. Well, I don't know, might pop in here. Do a little raid on the catwalk. Ooh, the catwalk. Yes, do a little raid on the catwalk. Ooh, the catwalk. Let's see. It seems to be Castlevania. I suppose grab the name while I'm fiddling around. I can copy that in for later. I don't think there's a huge volume of people here, so it's not exactly going to be sort of woo, let's share the greatness, but still, you might like him. He is Armageddon Time. I believe he's American. I might be mistaken in that assessment. Certainly he looks to be a sailor, because it does look like he's got a little sailor hat on. But he's playing Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow, which is, I think, one of the better ones. I don't know whether I'd be classified as heathen, but I really did enjoy all of the DS ones. I really did enjoy a lot more than any of the other Castlevania games. I know sort of the one with Alucard as the main protagonist. I think that's Symphony of the Night. I think that's usually classified as one of the best ones, but I got on slightly better when they introduced a lot more of the sort of RPG elements, so the leveling up, the equipment use, and all that sort of things. And I think that really became a lot more prominent in Dawn of Sorrow, but I might be mistaken. I'm sure people can feel free to correct me if they desired. But let's see, what do you have in... Oh yeah, so in terms of options for tomorrow night, you have Mr. Nickerins.
Not the game, it's just the game.
Oh, I should go into the interim slideshow. So that it's
I forget.
Biggie form.
Wait.
And before I forget, we'll do this one first as well.
I guess I blacked out or something, because I don't know. What was that recording? Was there some pretext to that? I'm assuming some hitching at your end.
Him and his horse again, hitching it up. We had a raid from Mr. Mellow Miniatures, so do feel free to go subscribe to Mellow Miniatures. I believe he's probably back next Thursday at 7 o'clock, I want to say.
Not
7
ooh,
o'clock.
like ooh, not ooh.
Might be 8 o'clock.
Release
actually.
an album? I think that's, maybe.
I'm not sure now, but I think that might be the same clip.
Moves right.
Yeah, I think that may have been the same clip, or slightly different. But if you want doings for tomorrow evening, but non-gamey doings, well, there may be gamey doings, but there's probably more painty doings. Not sure what he's painting at the moment. Just finished Ultron, and has finished all of his sort of primary box set, so I'm assuming you're moving on. Is it possibly the time for Storm? Or are you moving off of MCP entirely and doing something completely different? A man with 3 buttocks. Although it's probably slightly confusing. Where do you go with a man with 3 buttocks? Which one? Which do you know? Because that suggests he has 2 arseholes. Yeah, he's got 2 friends. Anyway, if you want sort of painty goodness, you have the option of Mr. Blueboosh.
Shut a dildo.
Who potentially has a dildo.
Don't clip that.
The infamous words that are guaranteed to get it clipped. Don't clip that. It's immediately clipped. Bink, bink, bink. Brinky, bonky, dink. Bink, bink, bink. Bonky, bonky, binky, bink. Yes, I know, I'm just making noise now. I was waiting for the clip to finish and then I was reading stuff. So let's go raiding a channel. I don't... do you know what? I might just raid. I suppose I technically said I was going to raid this one. Fuck it, we'll raid this one. So I kind of want to go to bed, so I'll probably be booking out fairly swiftly. But nonetheless, we will do... I will say cheerio, and then we'll do the little raid. So here goes nothing. Cheerio.